This video is in celebration of 75 years of Philippines-Republic of Korea relations. The roots of our time-honored friendship began when the Philippines became the fifth country to recognize the Republic of Korea upon its founding on 15th of August 1948. A year after establishing diplomatic relations, the Philippines, heeding the call of the United Nations Command, dispatched 7,420 soldiers of the Philippine Expeditionary Forces to Korea, or PEFTOC, to join the fight for freedom and democracy during the Korean War. The PEFTOC exhibited extraordinary courage and dedication to duty that contributed to the victory of South Korea and its allies. Their sacrifice and bravery laid a solid foundation for a friendship between Korea and the Philippines, which has endured for 75 years. Among these brave Filipino soldiers were Battalion Commander Lieutenant Fidel V. Ramos, who would eventually become the 12th President of the Philippines, while two soldiers would eventually become Philippine ambassadors to South Korea. We will always share significant milestones in our respective histories from the support given by Ambassador Carlos P. Romulo, then President of the United Nations General Assembly, for the formation of the UN Temporary Commission on Korea, or UNTCOK, the holding of general elections in Korea, to the establishment of relations on March 3, 1949, and the deployment of the PEFTOC with the fourth largest number of fighting troops, 7,420 in all, during the Korean War. In arguing for the sending of Filipino troops to buttress the UN command, he said, "Korea is next door to us, and the outcome of the struggle there will have immediate and unavoidable influences, for good or for evil, upon our country." After the armistice, Korea sent His Excellency Kim Yong-ki as its first ambassador to the Philippines on the 19th of January 1954. In May of the same year, the Philippines established a legation in Seoul led by Minister Tomas de Castro, who was appointed as Envoy Extraordinary and Minister Plenipotentiary of the Philippines in the country. In 1958, the Philippines opened an embassy in Seoul under Ambassador Eduardo Quintero. More than 7 decades after the Philippines recognized the Republic of Korea, the symbols of our long-standing ties can be seen in numerous manifestations of close collaboration. From standing shoulder to shoulder during the Korean War, we have witnessed significant progress in our constantly evolving and progressive engagement in the political, security, defense, economic, cultural, labor, tourism, and people-to-people areas. Ours is both a historic and dynamic partnership with ties fortified by our shared values of freedom, respect for human rights, and the rule of law. Partners on the global stage, the Philippines and the Republic of Korea continue to work bilaterally, multilaterally, and regionally within the framework of our ASEAN Dialogue Partnership, the UN, and our participation in Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, RCEP, and the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework Agreement, IPAF. For the last 75 years, we have enjoyed vibrant exchanges through high-level visits across all branches of government, ministerial-level visits, parliamentary delegations, local government visits, cultural cooperation, and investment missions. With shared aspirations for regional stability, economic prosperity, and strengthened people-to-people ties, our leaders hold each other in high esteem and have shared meaningful and productive discussions for the future of our relations on many occasions. Our defense and security engagements have transformed rapidly in the last 7 decades. From being brothers in arms, we are now partners for future-forward and strategic defense modernization and procurement, helping each other advance national security goals for the future. Both nations continue close cooperation on various fronts, including established official dialogue mechanisms for renewed cooperation in the policy, consular, maritime, fisheries, tourism, and science and technology areas. Our economic cooperation is thriving. Philippine-Korean relations in trade have never been more robust, with the historic signing of the PHROK Free Trade Agreement in 2023. We look forward to more engagement in emerging areas of economic cooperation in public health, energy, digitalization, and innovation, as well as strengthening engagement in infrastructure development, climate change, green growth, and green mobility. Our forward-looking cooperation has ushered an era of new age cooperation in vaccine development, bioengineering, pharmaceuticals, space and satellite technology, and nuclear and renewable sources of energy. At the core of our relations is the close affinity among our peoples. Our strong people-to-people ties is bolstered by our shared values and interests. Active cultural cooperation through art, music, film, cuisine, heritage, language, and sports exchanges have made our relations flourish through the years. The historic establishment of the Knights of Rizal, Korea chapter, also exemplifies our mutual appreciation for learning, heritage, history, and excellence. This symbiotic relationship is evident in burgeoning people-to-people connections, with Korea leading in the number of foreign visitors to the Philippines, and Filipinos increasingly exploring Korean cultural attractions and content. We continue to create an ecosystem of empowerment for our community, placing importance on the efficient delivery of services, their safety and welfare, and their empowerment. We continue to encourage our people to contribute meaningfully in socio-civic causes important to the Philippines and the Republic of Korea, and collaborate on projects that will uplift and enrich their lives as there is value to the voice they bring to the diversity of Korea. There are new milestones which have also been reached and more waiting to take place as we work towards elevating our relations to greater strategic heights.
On behalf of the people of the Republic of the Philippines, I extend my warmest congratulations on the 75th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between the Philippines and the Republic of Korea. The friendship between our peoples has deepened significantly since 1949. Working hand in hand, our two countries have strengthened our political, economic, defense, and people-to-people ties through institutionalized dialogue mechanisms. Our robust relations represent our shared values of freedom and democracy, our common aspirations for regional peace and stability and prosperity, and our commitment to work closely in addressing common challenges and maximizing opportunities. As the Pearl of the Orient and the Land of the Morning Come celebrate this 75th year milestone, I look forward to new areas of cooperation for the mutual benefit of our two countries and peoples. Mabuhay.
The Philippines renews its commitment to work closely with our Korean partners and friends, as well as other countries in promoting greater inclusiveness and multiculturalism as we embrace both the things that make us unique and those which unite us. Celebrating 75 years of Philippines-Korea relations.